Instead of subscribing to nothing, take advantage of this new era. Share your stories, empower others, and leave your legacy.
Now is the time more than ever that we need to amplify our voices. There's so many different ways that we can be seen and heard, but we do need to take the first step of expressing ourselves and getting our message out there.
And social media marketing being such a big thing in business these days, that's what people are craving. They're craving that personal connection.
That level of intimacy we have with company brands doesn't necessarily happen on the small company level. Establishing yourself as your own personal brand, whether that's to highlight your company or your own work, so vital right now to cut through the noise.
Personal branding has become like the biggest buzzword now. It's a reality though. 20 years ago, a teenager couldn't go on Twitter and communicate directly with their favorite pop star.
People of influence love to promote other people because they know at one point other people promoted them when they were just starting out. Such a great opportunity right now to express ourselves, to share our messages with influential people. It's so easy to look at the number of views that someone got on a piece of content, or the number of likes, or the number of shares, or all sorts of metrics that we might see on the internet. But the fact of the matter is that it's not about vanity metrics, it's about impact. So find your message, find your voice, and make an impact, because right now, you can amplify your voice.
Every time that you put yourself or put a piece of content out there, you are in effect cloning yourself. You're putting another piece of yourself out onto the digital landscape and leaving it where somebody might stumble across it. You produce 100 videos, that's 100 more chances that you're giving for the world at large to discover who you are. If you go even further, and instead of just letting those videos exist in one place, you're starting to implement them in multiple places. You start to promote them, you run them in a Facebook ad or a Google campaign or an Instagram campaign. Now you're exponentially cloning yourself and putting yourself in more spots for people to find out who you are. And those are resources, those are assets that can work for you 24/7, 365. You really have to have a consumer first approach. You got to put yourself in their seat looking at the video and be like, what question do they need answered? What worry do they have? What problem are they looking to get solved?
What we are inspired to do is to think about growing a movement incrementally, just by one person at a time. If you spend an entire year trying to create content and create relationships and then build something over the course of the year, it could be powerful what happens after that year. Whereas if it takes you months to try to iterate something that you think is going to go viral, it might be a colossal waste of your time. Take the time to find your voice, create a podcast, start your YouTube channel up, send messages to people, use Twitter, Facebook, use your channels, use your platforms, and get your voice out there. Amplify.
People need to give themselves more opportunities to be found. That's one reason why I'm doing podcasts like this now. You know, like, I don't know who your audience is, but I'm sure there's a good number of people who are going to hear this, and maybe they'll become curious about me and my company, and they'll look up I Am Media, plug. Every time you're doing a podcast, you're giving more people a chance to discover you, to discover Dubb, to find out what you're all about.
What is the ROI? How long does it actually take to say, you know what, I'm gonna become a creator, I'm gonna start putting content out there, give away stuff for free, and then hope that I'm gonna get the ROI, the monetization that I'm looking. I mean, if you're doing your ads right, you should see some ROI like sooner than later. But
there's 600 million users on LinkedIn and only 2% post content regularly, meaning once a week. Put out content one time a week on LinkedIn, you're already going to rank in the top 2%. Important to get on these platforms right now where there's more content consumers than creators. Like TikTok is another one, because in a year and 2 years and 5 years, they're going to be just like Instagram or Facebook, where it's a climb to start from scratch.
Quantity will lead to quality eventually, because here it comes.
Hello. We got a
guest. What happened?
We got a new guest on the podcast. Who is this?
This is my son Jet.
Hi.
That's my daughter Elle.
Hi Elle. How you doing?
She just finished first grade.
And incorporating video into Papa. I've been just to give you context, and incorporate. Papa.